how you going? Hello as well. How are we all going this fine Thursday? Yeah, I accidentally got a new world record last stream. It was only 1822 though, so I haven't actually submitted it because I can do better. It wasn't a good run, and it still snuck through. Oh, thank you for reminding me I'm an idiot. There we go. Let's pretend I'm smart, shall we? And you know, if you're still kicking around, Lyric, we might stream a little bit of the old Terraria to finish up your world for the to give your world a good send off. There's the 3 bosses we have to kill. So given we're a bit, you know, crazy on those particular characters, we might do the send off. But before any sending off, it's Ecco time. We could stream the new world. Though we're only hard moding it, we're not full on expert moding, and most people tend to be going expert these days. But did I? Yep, global hotkeys. All right. Let's make things happen. Oh, by the way, hang on. One mod? 2 mod. So now... Yes, we'll get it now. So now, if any bots come by, I have given you both power overwhelming, so you may destroy them. Strike them down with your blade. So, let's make things happen in 3, 2, 1. Thank you, thank you. Oh, bugger. Two mistakes on home bay. Still gold split, you know, not too bad. Yeah, I hope the week's been going well for everyone. I know it's not been too good for you, Wolfie, but hopefully things are picking up. Your Probolo, you obtain that food. Seal rocks. Well, you know what? Food is food. Food is food. Ow. Dang it. I do not believe I'm familiar with that particular cheese. Ah, dear. Yeah, no, my cheese of choice is this one cheese I can never actually find again. It was this delicious, like, I think it was a cheddar mixed with jalapeno. Oh, I could have eaten that cheese for weeks. Yep. Mind, I have a taste for spicy food that borders on the yes, all food must be spicy, so, yeah. Oh, we're circling today and not just going up and down. No, I didn't grab you, bugger. Now, let's see if I can get the old hermit glitch. Nope. Alright, here we go. Fish caves, make or break. Yo, let's go. Okay, I might be a bit quiet for this one. I apologize, but on good pace and got good turtle caves. Not turtle caves, fish caves. So I do apologize. I'm probably going to be concentrating very hard on this one. Yeah, we don't have that out here. We've got, Our main, like, grilled cheese is coon. Which is, it's okay, it's coon. No, no, no worries. Look, if you gotta heal, you gotta heal. Trust me, I completely understand just concentrating on heals. Especially after that bloody... Especially after, you know, that bloody experience we had. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger me. Ooh, very good, very good. Dang it, it's 7 o'clock at night, folks, guys. You're making me hungry. I've already had dinner. It was a pasta bake. It was delicious. Oh, no. Hopefully that'll sort itself out soon, though. Yep. Yep. In there. No, you don't, Lyric. Poor Wolfie's going through bad stuff. Oh, shit. Damn it. Alright, here we go. Shell roundup. I apologize if I just go dead on this one. Okay, I'm mostly looking like that side. In you all go. Oh, shit me dead. No you don't, Echo. Thank... Echo, please, would... Oh my god. This dolphin! Oh, for fuck's sake, this goddamn dolphin. That run could have been something, and then Dolphin Ride happened. I've had it once, and that was to get my wisdoms out, because my wisdom teeth were of the, very, very lodged in my head once. Oh no, that's no good. It was, God, it was like, it was a few years back. Yeah, I took advantage of it by just spending a lot more time playing Warcraft. Yeah, no, that's just my other dental nonsense. That was probably my root canal. Yeah, that was my root canal. Which happened, you know, just before all the COVID-19 stuff went down, so happy I got all that sorted before this all kind of went down, because what me tell ya. $18.28. That could have been 18.17. That, you know what? That could have been better than 18.17. If I managed to pull Dolphin Ride off perfectly, that would have been like 18. That would have been like 18.12. It's the ones you nearly get that hit you the hardest. Alright. I'm hoping it passes. What is in 3 days? Actually, I think I know. I've got plans for that, by the way. But for now, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I feel you there. You know, if it wasn't for the fact, you know, England literally just has this, a little poem thing about my birthday, I'd probably forget it as well. Because you know what they say, remember the 5th of November, because that's Mechion's birthday. Oh, bugger. Yep. Yeah, I'm going bad on this run. Oh, come on. Oh, bugger me. In. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going real bad on this run. Wasn't stubborn about my runs. This is basically restart level. Ugh. Yeah, what else do I have to do? I'm gonna have to head on Ark in a bit, actually. I might show you my underwater base in Ark, because that's about to be, The server's gonna restart soon. It's kind of bugged at the moment as well, so... I'll show you the nonsense I've got going on in Ark, because we've got to get the Turtle... You have to get the Turtle Legion out, so I can transport them to my single-player world. So we need to... I'm gonna have to send a test subject over, so I can, see if it works or not. May as well at least show off the Turtle Legion, lest they have to deal with more of what they've having to be dealing with lately. Because yes, I've had an invasion of murderous whales around my Ark base, so... I've had to rely on the strongest aquatic creatures I can get my hands on, which just so happen to be the Grand Tortuga. I just keep getting... Oh. Just keep getting better and better bloody fish caves. Non-runs, I need it. Don't get it. No, we may as well go for a bit of a stroll around the ocean I live in that game, as the server is closing in less than a month, so things can be restarted on the new map Crystal Isles, which, you know, features crystal dragons. Now, there's a tactic I was gonna do with this shark. Oh, didn't work. Now, you can get that shark from some odd angles. So I was hoping to just get him through the platform so I didn't have to actually swim under there. This way, magical ocean. Bugger. One day I'll get bloody crystal glitch in this level again. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Alright, shell roundup. If anything's gonna make or break this run, it's this. Well, I say the air as if this run isn't already broken. Bugger me. And Dolphin Ride, the thing that killed my last run. If I'd gotten that on the last run, I would have had a new world record. Because all these remaining levels I know very well. Because they're the last ones you finish off with, so I always... okay, crab, please. Okay, really? Oh, shit. That way, thank you. And yes, I do know I've grabbed these two in the wrong order, it's not a big problem. That's a problem though, going the wrong way there. What's up? What did I do? Oh, did that get picked up? Oh dear, oh dear. Oh yeah, no, I know, I am aware. Oh dear, girl. Yes, I know that. I don't chew my tongue. I tend to chew the side of my mouth, honestly. Oh, dear girl, dear girl, dear girl. Ooh. Do you know about this drama lyric? So Twitch is decided to get some sort of council thing for some reason. What's the right term? Oh right, to look like they're actually doing PR stuff when they're not, that's the word I was looking for. And one of the people is Dear Girl. I don't know, is she... I don't think she's a fairy, I think she's a bit past fairy into something else. I mean, you know, she's trans, so, you know, that's no problem there. Yeah, she's... kinda slightly very... They're kind of crazy. However, that I identified, they're a bit crazy and may have said some very poor things, like saying, "Oh man, now that I'm part of this council, people should be scared of me." Yeah. Yeah. They're one of those ones. Like, I've got friends who, you know, they're all in that community, and you know, you're right. Yep, it is basically that. Oh boy, that's a tale. I'm gonna go to the loo. I'm gonna go to the loo. So if you want to tell that tale while I'm at the dunny, feel free. Well, backed by Twitch. Read, Twitch will do nothing until the PR shitstorm grows so big that they actually have to care about this thing again. Anywho, I will be back shortly. You know the other thing I say, don't ask questions you don't want the horrific answers to. Because I don't want the answer to that. Yeah, let her try that one. I wonder how well that's gonna go, you know, the moment you get... I've got friends who are trans, and they're lovely people, but I think some of these people kind of give the rest of the community a bad name. Anywho. Plus, you know, technically speaking, you don't have to use voice chat unless you want to. Okay. Now they've pissed me off. You do not use that word to mean bad things to people. Like, you know, okay, no, I was about to say I don't get pissed off at much. No, that's a blatant lie. I get pissed off at a lot. But using that word to try to offend someone, that pisses me right the piss off. Anyway, on that lovely note, let's do our good old friend Ecco the Dolphin, Ecco Jr. Let us begin with one more run for the evening, and then we begin the grand exodus from Ark. I might need a bit of time off from my stream, unless you just want to listen to Ark's music, due to Ark being a goddamn nightmare on the PC. But let us begin in 3, 2, 1. Bugger me. If he was just a smidgen closer, I could have got early Stingray. So it's 2016. We grew out of that in like frickin' before 2010. I've been out of school for absolute goddamn... Oh god, I don't even... I've been out of school over 10 years now. Bloody oath. It's like, bloody hell, but people don't even force to use voice chat. I know, I've not used voice chat in Overwatch whenever I've played it. It's been going around for absolute yonks. And you know, as an Australian, I'll drop the occasional C-bomb, because, you know, we're Aussie, we do that all the bloody time. But no, you don't use that one. That one's... that's a battle one. Oh. Like, I mean, just truth, voice chat, like voice chat in video games. One of my favorite streamers, Arcadem. He's a dude who does a Dungeons and Dragons. He's a freaking DM. He plays Dungeons and Dragons and gets like big streamers to come along. He met like some big streamers because he was in Overwatch, just going around as Reinhardt, just doing Reinhardt voice. Oh, I don't really want this way. Dang it. And you know, the worst thing is there are people on this council who, you know, actually want to do good by it. But this lady who's going on a minor... who's basically implying she's going to go on a minor power trip is basically casting a big old shadow over the whole thing. If I can keep bloody power when I'm frickin' the moderator of a bloody Warcraft 3 website back in the day, and I wasn't just a moderator. I don't know. You've told me about many XTNG officers. Like, truth, I wasn't even the main moderator of that website. I was the one they called in when the staff fucked up. I watched The Watchmen. Alright, let's see if I can actually get a hermit crab where I don't mess it up. Oh, bugger, I actually had the glitch for a moment. Alright. First tag level down. Now, let's hope things go well in this hell. Alright, bad start. Let's shove those there. That one that way. So I catch these two. Good, good. This bloody fish. Come on, get in. Yeah, that's not something I'd be bloody telling the internet. Oh, shit. Come on. There you are. Oh, shit. God on me. Oh, jeez. Bugger. Oh, jeez. No good, no good. Like, seriously, I had ultimate power on a bloody Warcraft 3 website, and I didn't abuse the bloody thing. People just gotta take more responsibility for what they bloody do. If you have power, you got a duty to it. You can't just go abusing it. I could have done something good with this run, but another tag level bloody screwed me over. It's always the tag levels. On the plus side, look at that sum of best segments down there. Sub 17. Imagine if I can actually pull my head out my ass and actually concentrate for a run. I mean, if I can bloody... Oh, hang on, I forgot this one. If I can bloody run a Warcraft 3 website when I'm a frickin' teenager in high school... The least bloody adults could do is actually frickin' not abuse power. It's truth. I only had to use my I am the goddamn lawgiver powers once. And that's because there was serial harassment going on, and I basically had to go, alright, guys, really, knock it the fuck off. I'm giving you all temporary bans, because... Fuck me dead. You're bickering like goddamn school children, and if you don't knock it off, I am literally going to start giving you serious bans. I had to ban a lot of them, you know? That was the one time I used my power, and it was such a goddamn powerful display of just, you know what? This ends now, that no one ever brought it up ever again. That shows you what bloody happens. If you use your powers bloody well and with respect, you just need to use it once and people will just go, oh shit. Alright, shell, round up. Yeah, that's no good. Imagine if I got this dolphin ride with that earlier run. I'm still annoyed at that run. Still annoyed. Oh dear. I mean, look, I obviously wasn't in the guild, but look, if as long as you understand, and you definitely sound like you understand, you know, you're not to be overdoing it. You dispense in law and justice when it's needed, that's... and not for the sake of dispensing, that's what matters. Although, speaking of that, you know, the streamer I like to watch, I do enjoy his Dungeons & Dragons games. He did have a good one today, where, a repeat NPC showed up. Socrates, the philosopher. $18.26. Right, I'm going to save those splits, and we're going to go on a little trip. We're going to go into a trip into Ark. So I hope you like waiting around for a bit, because Ark is a slow old game. So let me just disarm live split so I won't do anything silly. Close that down. Alright, now you finally got to see this mythic thing I'm talking about. Good old Ark. And we got to wait around for a stupid amount of time as well. Let us change game. There we go. Now, little problem with Ark, namely that it's a full screen game, so I can't see the chat. So, I'm going to get stuff set up so we start joining the server. Oh, jeez, I haven't used my Ark thing forever. You know, we could actually go onto the RP server. We could go onto Twitch RP, except they're doing Primal Fear this time, and Primal Fear is one of the, hey, what if everything was stupid powerful and one-shot you type mods. And many people are already reporting about their bases just being demolished while they're offline due to the effects of Primal Carnos. So, I mean, Primal Fear, as far as the big mods goes, is pretty good. But yeah, don't think I want to RP myself in a world of just getting two-shot every time I get online because, I don't know, some bloody primal megalodons shown up and eaten every other megalodon in the ocean. Or a kamikaze dodo has decided to attack my base. Because that's the thing that mod has, you know? Kamikaze dodos. Just a dodo that just runs towards you and explodes. It's still loading, by the way. I don't even have the icon on my taskbar. I'm not kidding when I say that Ark is a goddamn server hog. Oh, there we go, that's Ark. Now, I set this up absolute yonks ago. Does this still work? I'm hoping it still works. So I wait for that to load. I'm going to change this to, read our goals. Oh, there we go. That looks better. color would actually stand out against that? Maybe yellow? Maybe a dark yellow. Nope, that's awful. That's worse. Orange! There we go. That's... I'll just shrink it down over to the corner here so it's visible. Actually, no, we'll put it there. There we go. Now, I don't know what mods are installing. I'm hoping that none of the server ones are there. Yeah, welcome to Ark. Welcome to the other thing I play stupidly much. Okay, it's just the Inca one, I know. I'll wait for the Inca mod to finish up, and then we'll, begin the process. Oh, let's take you out. Go back to there. Oh, there we go. That's all fixed up. Join Ark. AC Official Genesis PvE. Enter the secret password, and now we wait for this to load. While that happens, I'm just going to go grab something so I can actually read chat, because this is taking over my full screen. No, fair enough. You have a good one. I will see you around as always. We're pretty much just salvaging turtles, so... And here's the trick I use for all the times I get Ark loaded. I just load my dashboard on my bloody iPad. When you see the turtles, you'll see why I want to keep them. No, fair enough. Now, we might have to go and do another manta ray race. I might need to get some more points so I can get some more, cryopods. And the manta ray race is the safest one for us to do because we live out in the ocean. There's another good one to do, the dodo basketball. But in order to do dodo basketball, we'd have to head into the swamp. And to head into the swamp, I would have to bring at least... Actually, although bringing the turtles into the swamp wouldn't be too bad, because that way we could actually use the teleporter in the swamp to actually get them safely where they need to be. We'd probably have to get the whole turtle army in to do it anywhere else. Yeah, once I'm done with the server stuff, I'm going to have to head on to single-player arc, and that's where things get interesting, as, my single-player server's kind of a lag fest and a half. Oh, no, that's not frozen. I know it looks like it's frozen. That's just how it is. Please understand why I have a love-hate relationship with this game. I had the audacity to alt-tab away from it while it was loading, in order to, you know, make sure that the BRB message was good. You know that Sim City thing? Where it's just like, you will regret this? Yeah, imagine Ark, and it's like, you've alt-tabbed while you're waiting for a server to load? You will regret this. I have a love-hate relationship with this game, let me tell you. I think a lot of the hate is the game hating me, specifically. But I'm hoping we've all been going well so far this week. It's Thursday. At least here in Australia it is. "13 mods loaded." So we're coming up on Friday. I hit 61 in the Final Fantasies. So it was good. I did the Great Gulbal Library, which the track there French kiss, bloody chef kiss that. That track was beautiful. So yeah, once I get this all sort of started for Ark, I kind of have a 24-hour limit to get a single-player game of Ark working and all of my creatures to safety. That may sound like a lot of time, but yeah, that can be that's a, given how well it performs, may not necessarily be a good thing. Oh dear, pardon me. Just trying to think if there's any news or anything that's come out lately. Anything of interest to my neck of the woods? I don't really think of anything, sadly. I mean, there was that totally not E3 video game thingamajig that a few video game devs mentioned as happening at some point. I'm interested in that. There was supposed to be some sort of Sonic the Hedgehog announcement at, I think it was South by Southwest, and, yeah, that obviously never happened, so I'm eager to see what's coming next, because I want a Sonic Mania. I want another Sonic Mania. I really like Sonic Mania. I'd like another one, please. And I know other people, other people want a Chow Garden. I'd totally be down for that. We haven't had Chow since Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. How long ago was that? That was GameCube era. I spent more time in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I spent more time there raising Chow than I did playing the actual game. I had a system. So I could get my Chow, like, all the rare stuff. Ah, here we go. I still can't tab into the game. Well, at least turn off the BRB text. Loadin'. Alright, everything is dark as piss for the moment. That's never a good sign. Come on, video game. Oh, by the way, if anyone has, thalassophobia, I apologize. You're not gonna like where I live. So this is my current character, who's looking just like a homeless bum. Because he kind of is. Alright, 1 day, 21 hours on our current lot. What are we looking? We have one, each of them costs, okay, we'll need more. So let's take a look at our creatures. Firstly, we have the rainbow dung beetle here. These normally only kind of come in, like, very dull colors, so I'm very happy I actually got a rainbow one. I'm just seeing a couple of patterns, just in case this doesn't work. And up here we have my pterosaurs. I love pterosaurs, as anyone who's ever been around me for more than 10 seconds is aware. This is my Easter Thalassodromius. I tamed this on the day they were added to the mod. He is a lovely little critter, and he is very much someone I want to save from this. So we're going to... I'm using the Super Spy Glass here to get his color regions. So in the event I can't transfer these, we at least have these on a video, so I can grab them later. Secondly, although we can't really see him due to light, let's move back this way. Let's get my Argy. Oh. I got my Argy still bugged. That's irritating. Let's move you over here. Thank you. Where's my Trophignathus? If you've ever seen my favorite television show of all time, Walking with Dinosaurs, then you know Trophignathus. It's a really big pterosaur. I didn't give this guy a name. I should probably call him Spots. And let's just get on my Thalasso just to fix... There we go. Okay, still I'll have to get on one of the land critters. Here we have an X-Argentavis, as distinct from regular Argentavis. I think he got in some sort of fight. Next up we have Mixmaster, who is a Plateosaurus. Just a... Plateosaurus was a weird old dinosaur. It's very early, what we used to classify as prosauropods. Basically, this is like the old, grandfather of, like, all your big long neck ones. You know, back before they walked on two legs. He only eats narcotic berries, and he turns them into narcotics. So we use him to make powerful tranks. This is just a beautiful Sarcosuchus I got. These are normally green. These aren't normally pink. Hang on, let's Gamma 3. Oh, I'm on Gamma 3. That's never a good sign. These are not normally blue, pink, and green like this. This is like a rare one. Yeah, this is normally the colors they come in. This is just the spiky crocodile I found when I was taming this guy. Now, here are the main event. The turtles. This is Bluebell, because she has a blue belly. Oh, they're all actually healed. That's good. Hang on, let's... that's a bit bright. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for day to actually see him properly. It's 3 AM in-game. So Bluebell, she has a blue belly. Dry Bones, hang on, let's show color regions. She's got a blue belly, which is why she's Bluebell. We have Dry Bones, who's all grey and brown looking. So I called him Dry Bones after the enemies from the Marios. And then we got the two very special color ones. I've gone inside. Hang on, let's not go inside my turtles. Ice Shell here. He has a pink underbelly. And he has a blue shell. And he is next to Gaia here, who's blue, and has a green shell. She is my latest turtle I've actually got. The last of these ones. Now, we don't only have turtles, we have other creatures, so let's go see how dangerous it is out here. Actually, let's firstly just grab some meat. Oh, we have a little glowtail as well. He's just a little lizard. He can, there we go. He can light up. I've just got cooked fish meat for absolute days in here. Let's just grab a bunch of that. Let's say hello to our fish, and our whales, and our various other bits and bobs. See, I just have this giant force field here that just connects me to the water. So we have two Dunkleosteus, ex-Dunkleosteus, so they're kind of these crazy neon rave colors. There's one, and here's the other, this delightfully fetching little pink and orange number. These are my gatherers, actually, because for some reason, they're the best at just gathering things. We have a lot of these giant sea centipedes here called conrit. They're a cryptid. I really shouldn't have this many, but they're out to my base for absolute days. We have an X-Basilosaurus, which is a giant prehistoric whale. That's our tank. We got a Megalodon. We have a Zyphogister, which is another prehistoric whale. Oh. We have 2 electric eels. Let's just move this one a bit closer to the other. I had 3, but one of them died. But we still have 2 left. We have this blatantly giant, obvious plesiosaur here, High Tower. We have Tank Buster, who's another prehistoric whale. We have just a great white shark. And of course, the most important one, is it keeps everyone safe, is this ammonite right here. Just this tiny little squid. Not squid, well, shelled squid looking thing. This tiny little fella, we can ride. We can just hop on his back and just ride him around like that. He secretes camo. So nothing wants to attack. Nothing can see that we have this in here. And let me tell you, we want to make sure nothing can see we're in here, because let's just go out the front door, shall we? What nonsense we got going on today? Alright, we have a conrit just there. Oh, actually, there's a Megalodon up there. Seems like there's no harbingers around. Let's hop up to the surface. So just got this Viking longship here. Given that there's no harbingers around, I'm gonna make the very risky decision to... Oh, shit, there's one. That whale down there, if it gets a whiff of the fact I have a boat, is going to be coming after me like you would not believe. So I'm being... Oh, okay, now that's an Aegis. Those are friendly whales. That is another turtle right down there, but he is all grey and not interesting colours, so I'm not bothering about him. You can see there's just this terrifying ocean here, just full of all sorts of life. There's an angry hammerhead over there. So, we're going to do this. This is one of the things that actually lets us teleport our creatures to safety. But more importantly, it gives us points, so we can, I've done Gamma before. I've done Beta before. I'll do Gamma because I'm streaming, and I think that's going to lag me a bit more than it normally does. This is just the thing Ark has in its latest map. You just do these random events around the world.
Let's mount up and get our race on.
There is mount up. Yep. 3, 2... Alright, we got to ride a manta ray. Oh, this is a very pretty colours for a manta ray, actually. Now, due to my Aussie brain, things might get a bit crazy. But should be able to control it. Okay, really? There we go. Oh, squeezing. Yeah, as we can see, there's all sorts of dangerous things just here in the ocean. We just passed a turtle that could have literally torn us in half.
Survivor!
We just went past the eels, which are actually the worst things in the ocean, and they will stun you if they catch a whiff of you. Thankfully, though, as we are on this ray, we are far too quick for them. Yeah, I did another race this game has where you're on a Gallimimus, and let me tell you, that was terrifying, because this is in the ocean. This isn't too bad. The Gallimimus race was across molten lava.
Faster, Survivor!
Look, I got plenty of time, don't worry. Yeah, by the way, there's no, like, you know, drifting or anything in this. There's just hold down the shift key to run. Oh, just past the Shonisaurus there.
Do we get a victory lap? That was fast, Survivor!
Alright, we got 2 Capro saddles, which are actually useless to me as I don't have any Capros. I'm gonna go turn them into something useful. And yes, when I'm turning this on, I'm just using my spyglass that I have. It's a modded spyglass that shows the silhouette of things, so you know, oh, that's a beautiful turtle down there. I might have to get him. I've saved... Okay, no, I've got 4 really good bait I've saved up just for this occasion. You are just there, okay. Ah, see, that right there is what I'm worried about. Harbingers. They are dangerous. And they will wreck your shit. Oh, no, I'm gonna go this way. Yes, that is worryingly close to the surface. They really shouldn't be that close. They're a deep water whale. When they get close to the surface, bad things start happening. Especially when they're basically in line with my base. I might have to bring the turtle army out early. No, I'm going to go get that brightly coloured blue turtle, that last Easter turtle, and then we are getting the hell out of here. Hang on, is that an Easter Hesperornis? Oh, by the way, yeah, the world gets dumb sometimes. I'll just switch down the gamma. Oh, yeah, it's an Easter Hesperornis. Pity they're useless, otherwise I'd probably grab one. Something over there? Nope. Okay. Oh, jeez. Look how close that Harbinger is to the surface. That's not good. Like, the Harbingers should not be this close. That's dangerous if they are. I lost a lot of resources because the day they were added, they took out my raft, which is just... I kept my raft just here. There's a reason I've got, like, this base thing under it now. That's to keep it safe. And yeah, see, there shouldn't be this many Conrits around. You see how there's, like, a good 3 of them just there? 4th one over there? They're supposed to be really rare. And, yeah, they're kind of not really rare at the moment. Which is why I just have a gaggle of them here to, defend my base. Ah, here we go. Look, we got better colours on them now. Ignoring that bright neon nonsense there. There's Ice Shell. Here's Gaia. Here's Dry Bones. And here is Bluebell. Now, I think, yeah, Dry Bones is the oldest. So we'll get... We're going to go make some... We're going to make some bait. We are going to make some bait. What do we have in here? In the pantry, we have 5 raw prime left. We have 4 bacillus or blubber. So what I'll do... Let's make another 10... Like 10 more of this. Spark powder, hang on. Where's me sparks? Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Yeah, we made a whole bunch of metal, but can't do much with it. Alright, we need some spark powder. Oh, there we are. Make 100 spark powder. There we go. Get you cooking. But yeah, this is Ark. I quite enjoy Ark. It's a very acquired taste. It's a very acquired taste. It is a nonsense game at some times. I've lost a lot of things due to absolute bullshit this game just throwing out at me. But I keep coming back to it, so... Actually, gonna throw these... What food did I get? So I got... Mushroom brew. Oh, protects food. Kalen soup. Energy brew. Shadow steak. Oh, I got a megalo saddle as well. That is completely useless to me because there are no megalos on this, but is, you know what? Very much worth to click the salvage items button so I have more materials. I have so much hide, it's ridiculous. I also have 68 Megalodon teeth. Slightly worrisome, that. Alright, 170 spark powder, that ought to do for now. So we want 10 prime. And we want 4 blubber bait. I'll transfer that in there just to raise... Oh, we got 20 blubber bait. Yo, thank you very much. Okay, we're going to use that. So this blubber bait is the best bait you can make. I haven't used any because it's very expensive. It's very rare to actually get those, the blubber. So, dry bones. There we go. We're going to take our lads out for one final swim. Alright. Sharks I'm not afraid of. Harbingers I am. Now, provided it doesn't go after me, we're good. Oh, the shark's going after me, which is a very terrible decision on the shark's behalf, because, yeah, I'm doing 300 damage a hit, it's doing 55 a hit. We just leveled up from just murdering that shark, so let us get ourselves another point into attack. Because we're heading to a very dangerous section of water. And we're just going to swim into this bubble. Oh, I don't think I grabbed the bubble, bugger. Alright, that is the Tortuga we don't care about over there. Whatever. Okay, we're not grabbing those apparently today. Alright, let's pop up to the surface. I'm just going to see if there's anything else I want to grab while I'm here, because we do have these blubber baits, which are really good. And there's a few things I wouldn't mind the hands, and there he is. He is by far not the best turtle around, but those colors make him unique. His yellow shell there. I want to be very careful. We're going to drop that, and then we want to get the hell out of there because he is aggressive, and he will attack us. Oh, we got out in time. 3? Really? Alright, apparently they tame better on regular. Well, we'll keep the blubber bait anyway. We can use that for other things, but thought they tamed better on blubber bait. Who'd have thunk it? Well, we'll save that for some other creatures we have. I want to see if it works on those phantom mantas. If I managed to get a phantom manta, that would have actually helped things. They passively generate prime fish meat, which is very hard to otherwise get. You have to go after salmon, and yeah, we're kind of in the middle of the ocean. Not too many salmon here. Oh, hang on, we got the eels going after us again. We're actually immune to eels on this turtle. But they don't know that. Yeah, there we go. We got a good 5% from that one. Whereas we're getting 3% from the blubber. They really tame better. Oh yeah, tame better on surface meat. Huh, weird. Throw that down, get the hell out of there. I'm going to duck up to the surface because my turtle has no problem hanging out underwater. I do. And unfortunately, while I normally would make scuba gear for myself so I can just, just chill underwater and not have to worry, yeah, kind of mod slightly broke the ability to actually craft scuba gear. Funny thing that. Oh, we've got a lot of whirlpools going on. Thankfully, though, we have an absolute beast of a creature that is literally not bothered by whirlpools. Gotta make sure we don't get sucked into the other one trying to get out of that one. Go. %. Alright, two more feeds ought to do it. We can't just throw food, because that might attract things that aren't what we're looking for. Ooh, that little squiggle there is a microbe swarm, which is a swarm of angry fish. They can be used to tame the rarest creature. Well, the biggest creature on this map, which unfortunately I've had very poor luck at. How are we looking? 21. One more will do it, and then we can actually get off our turtle and start giving belly rubs to this turtle. Because that's just the thing you can... This particular mob, immersive taming, just lets you just give belly rubs to animals you're trying to tame. Because the normal way to tame this is I'd have to fire trank darts at it, and I'd basically have to be an arsehole and just fill it full of narcotics. But, thanks to the power of mods, we don't have to do that. We can be friendly. We can leave baits. We can hopefully there we go. He is no longer thinking we are in any way or shape a threat, which means I can get off and I can just swim up and pat him. It's got the same blue belly guy has got going on. It'd be good to have another just rare... Oh, I have warped inside his shell. I'm actually quite happy with that, because these guys are a bit bugged sometimes, and actually being in their shell helps, although, as you can see, it's very easy to get out of it, thankfully. Come on. Oh, shit. Is that hydro? No, okay. I'm being very careful because there's multiple things around here that can and will kill me on sight. I don't want to stray too far away from my turtle, as he is my bodyguard at the moment. And as much as he is immune to eels, I'm not. Plus, you know, that whole I actually need to breathe thing, so I'll need to use him to get a quick elevator up to the surface if need be. But thankfully now we can just passively feed him just baits just from our hands, so we're going to take full advantage of that. And once we've got this guy down, we're going to go hunt down some... Yeah, see that right there? That is a megalodon. Megalodons are not friendly. They're shark... Well, I mean, you know, they're megalodons. The star of every B-movie shark thing in the last forever. Oh, say hello. That gives me free currency for my little robot here, who will spawn me stuff if I need it. How are we looking? We are nearly at 50%. Pretty good. Alright, now he will start following us around, which is good. It also means I can glitch myself in his shell again. The thing with the Tortugas, and why they have this weird fleshy open shell, is they're actually bosses. I use them as my bloody tanks, because they're brutes. But if we swim down to our one, then we press this button. Oh, that is not the button I wanted to press. Control. Next. There we go. They have passenger compartments. So, you know, if there are other people around, I could actually let them ride. Alright, now, this is where things get a bit messy, because I want to be glitched in him, because now he wants to care, and the only way to care for these turtles is to glitch in them. Due to... Ooh, that's a Harbinger down there. That is a Harbinger down... Okay. Okay, cool. I managed to get the care on him. That is a Harbinger down there, and is going against one of the many Conrit that infest this part of the ocean. The Harbinger is probably going to win. The Conrit might be a much higher level, but Harbingers are brutes, and I have to tame them the old-fashioned way, and I can't tame them the old-fashioned way, because I can't make a trank dart rifle. Where's... Oh, there you are. I can't make my trank dart rifle, because the mod that makes it is bugged because of the... another mod bugging up. Come on, am I in? I should be in. Alright, I got a pet off, so I must be in. Oh, hang on, I want to be just about there. That bugger is probably around and I can't start getting in glitched in him. So he wants care, but I can't get close enough to his hitbox to actually care for him. This is kind of the problem with the Grand Tortuga. It's... Oh, hang on. Nearly got in him. There we go. I gave him a pat at least. And yes, basically, as he's now at 70%, nearby Grand Tortugas won't try to kill me anymore. As all the Grand Tortugas are basically seeing me as being pretty chill. I'm helping one of their guys out. Obviously, though, there are no nearby Grand Tortugas, so not really something relevant. Oh, grab that poop, thank you. Oh, you're coming for food, then a pet. Coming for a... Okay, we're near... Where we need to be if he needs care. Provided he doesn't do that. Okay, we should be close enough. There, care for. Okay, we actually managed to get a care off that time. So now, if something attacks us, he will actually defend us. Oh shit, where's my... Oh, there you are. I'm calling my Tortuga a bit closer, because I'm noticing there are quite a lot of whirlpools happening here. It's a bit irritating. Come on, dry bones. So we'll park you over nearby. If anything happens, dry bones is basically set to demolish any creature that looks at me funny. So we should be okay. We're looking, we're at 90-ish%. Oop, did not manage to glitch through. Try to glitch into him. Oh, is that a... Okay, no, that's an Aegis. All the whales using the same basic animations, let me tell you. There we go. And we have a new Grand Tortuga. Now, any other creature, I'd probably actually take them back to our base like the old-fashioned way. By putting them in our... Putting them in a cryopod and taking them there safely. However, Grand Tortuga are not just your average creature. They're giant turtles. They're giant turtle dragons, in fact. So we are basically as... Oh, please don't lag on me, game. We're as safe as you can be. Like, if I disconnect, that is literally not a problem, because the remainder will deal with the problem. Alright. So, we are going to go and... First, I'll make sure there's no nonsense around our base. There appears to be quite a number of Conrit, but Conrit not as big of a problem as a Harbinger. So I'm okay with that. So we are in the first aura. Oop. We'll get the yellow turtle to stop following. We'll crash on into our base with dry bones. Oh, we have one left, and we have 20 of those other bait we have to use, actually. I'm gonna do a quick little hunt, I just want to try something with this bait. Actually, I'm gonna take the boat out for this one. Dang, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's a beautiful bloody thing. Blue and yellow on the shell. I'll just use Gaia here to get a good look at him. Look at this beauty of a turtle. Making sure we grab that. Making sure we do, in fact, confirm that that is the turtle we have. Alright, now. We've got two more things to prepare the Exodus. One is I have a whole bunch of blubber bait to use, so I'm going to go use that now. Alright, that Conrat's not too... Conrat's a bit close, but if the Conrat makes the mistake of attacking anything in my base, then the, my own army of Conrat will literally tear it to pieces. And that's before you even get to any of the other stuff in there. Now, I want to try this blubber bait, because there was a creature out there that I tried to do immersive taming on, but it needed so much food, it wasn't, really doable. And I was using prime fish at the time. I'd actually come across a good prime fish stock. Now, it's not the Aegis, although they are certainly a contender. There's another creature out here. absolute giant, one of the largest creatures to have ever swam in the ocean, in fact. Let's see if there's any around. Now, if there's not, we'll try to go for a Phantom Manta, because they're a bit weird. Oh, there we go. Shonisaurus. One of the largest creatures to have ever swam. The largest ichthyosaur, in fact. Now, I just want to throw one out. I just want to see if this is going to be viable or not. So, have a blubberbait Shonisaurus. 1.3%. Yeah, by the way, not kidding when I say Shonisaurus are big. However, 1.3% means we'd have to use 25 of these just to get to this first point, so that is not viable to ascertain with that. Drycourse, on the other hand, would be very viable too, but I already have one of those. I don't need another. So, let's go and see if we can't find... Oh, that's a Zypher oddly close to the surface there. So, we are going to now prepare for the Grand Exodus. We are going to... Oh, hang on. Before we do that, you know, we just got a hippocampus here, just a beautiful princess pony. Now, if that wasn't level... if that wasn't level 30, I'd probably go for it. But level 30 is just something that will die in this ocean. That's an Ichthy. That is also an Ichthy. Just two Ichthyes have randomly beached themselves and died. And our base is just up here. Oh, there's what I was looking for. This butte over here. Sail a bit closer. This is the Megachelon. It's the giant island turtle. It's the biggest turtle. The problem is, to get one of these buttes, you gotta go deep. You gotta go deep into the water and lure one of those angry fish up to the surface so that it will start to clean the barnacles off of the Megachelon. You also have to put up with the fact that sharks will consistently attack your Megachelon. Very unique things, and I'd very much love to grab an Easter-coloured one like that, but they are very difficult. Very difficult. Alright, now we're going to prepare the Grand Exodus. So, the first and foremost thing is we need to park our boat for its final voyage. To head down here, and we're going to head straight to our cave, straight to our home. There's a few creatures I don't mind about. I'm going to leave here to basically defend the place. And those are going to be the Conrit, because I did kind of...
Hey, Survivor. Here's what I've got.
Really shouldn't have those, like the number I have. So I'm completely fine with them going with the server. They're supposed to be rare creatures, and I should not be literally having hundreds of them outside my base. Now, I'm gonna have to prepare some of these just to make sure they can actually come over. XRG, let me take that saddle off yourself, thank you. X-Trop should be good. Thalassodromius. Alright, we're gonna have to be picky. Thankfully, though, the turtles, I know I can just transport the proper way. And where I've got my transportation thing on my server is actually safe, so... Glowtail I can transport normally, that's not a problem. Close that for the moment. Dunk. Okay, the Dunk, I'll have to take the saddle off you as well, because I don't have that on my private server. There we go. Now, I want the eel. I want Hightower. Hightower was my first mount, and he has saved my life very many times. Well, she's saved my life very many times, so... She's defo coming. The eels I very much want, but we're going to need more points for more cryopods, so... who do we want to take out? We just took out Drybones. He's a bit low level. I don't even know what to call this guy. Take Bluebell out for a walk. So, the reason I'm specifically taking Bluebell here is because we are going to the swamp. We can actually teleport there. However, we teleport to a very dangerous spot, which is frequented by dozens of raptors and various other things. Thankfully, though... Yeah, the bog, by the way, not easy. It says it's the easy one, it's not. I've died more in the bog than any other place in this whole bloody thing. But we're going to take Bluebell with us, and we're going to be very safe as a consequence. Now, the problem, of course, as you're probably going to notice, is it is going to take a while to load. And in fact, I'm probably going to die while it tries to load.
Teleport activated.
I'll die. Bluebell won't die. Alright. Let's get on her back. Okay, what do we got that's threatening? Alright, we have a Bunyip to our right. Wait, what the... Okay, that's a Segno. Okay, cool. Yeah, we've got a pair of bunyips there. Thankfully, the bunyips are going after other things. Otherwise, they could probably go after us and probably kill us. Oh, someone's got a base just over there. I'm surprised he's managed to live. We don't want to mess with the bunyips too much. They are a dangerous creature. However, we have here the Dodo Ball Arena. It's a very safe... Oh, dang, look at that bunyip right there. If I actually had the means to tame it, I would get that, but unfortunately the glitch means that I don't have my taming stuff, so I can't get that bunyip, despite how beautiful she is. Now, please tell me you're an Ostroraptor. Cool. This place is normally filled with raptors, of the Velociraptor Jurassic Park kind. However, today it seems there's only Ostroraptors, which is very nice. Because they're not the horrible eat me and murder me ones. I'm just going to eat some of this raw meat. It's not going to be great for me, but it'll keep me from starving. That's what matters. Now, this here's Dodo Basketball. Oh, what level are you? 54. Oh, hang on, let's move you a bit further. There we go. So, first and foremost, we'll access the Dodo Ball inventory so we can send this. This lets us transport all of these lads over to my single-player world. And as you can also see... Oh, in fact, yes, good, it works, because I've got a glitched Draco Rex. That means it works, and I can actually upload stuff. See, Bluebell's showing there, so I could actually upload here without being in a ball. I'm using the balls for the other folks, because, they're water creatures. And now we are going to do Alpha Dodo Ball, because this is the cheapest way to get just a ton of points. Now you do Alpha Dodo Ball, you stand there, you line that up with the 5, you throw the Dodo. There, line up with 5, throw the Dodo. Hope the Dodo doesn't glitch out again like it did once for me. I'm going to be careful of Segnosaur, as they are the little brother of the Therizinosaur, noted for its terrifying murder claws.
And it's in! Yes!
Oh, that's gone too far. Oh, careful. I'm going to be very careful around Segnosaurs. They're not friendly. Well, I mean, look, they're friendly enough, but if you piss one off, you are dead. And throwing a Dodo at them, if I accidentally do it the wrong way, will piss them off. Thankfully, I don't have the Stegos spawning in here. I had that once, and that glitched my game, because one of the Stegos was right where the...
Boom shakalaka! Count it!
Right where the Dodo should have been. And the Dodo never showed up. And I lost because there was no Dodo. So I had to sit there for the rest of the 5 minutes. There's apparently a community center out this way somewhere. I've never seen it. And there's apparently a community center to, you know, help people and stop them from being murdered. And yes, any of these little mission things is linked to one another, so you can technically use it to, transport stuff around the map.
And it's in! Yes!
If there's a, one of those near where you want to transport it to, mind. Now, thankfully, doing this ought to give us enough points.
Time's up, Survivor. Keep up the good work.
900 is another 2 cryopods. That's what I need. Although we could probably... I might do a little glitch hunt while I'm out here, actually. Because, you know, I'm basically on something that is unfrickin' stoppable, and glitches do give good stuff. Basically, everything here hates us. The bunyips are pretty chill, thankfully. See, the Dilophosaurs, not chill. Not an ounce of chill in their bodies. Also not chill, the Piranhas and the Sarcosuchus. This one's actually a lovely little pink, which we can't really see. There we go. Because we are on this giant turtle, larger than them, the Sarcosuchus will not think about touching us. However, they sadly suffer from short-term memory loss. And the moment I get off to, say, grab this glitch, they will ignore the fact I have this giant turtle just here ready to enact my will.
It's just chemistry to me, mate. When you're sniffing around this biome, watch out for hydrogen sulfide. You know, H2S? My data says it smells pungent, but then it deadens the human sense of smell. You can breathe in the poison without realizing it.
But with that extra bit of... that extra little glitch our way, let us get somewhere safe. I want to be away from these bugs. These bugs are actually the worst things. To the point where this mod literally just has bug repellent torches because of how bloody irritating those bugs are. Because there's actually no way to get rid of them legitimately. But with our new bits and bobs, we are going to talk to our robot again. Biome teleportation to the ocean west.
Teleport ready.
As that is where our base is. How are we all going? I know this is different from my... well, it's not really different from my usual fare. It's just the type of fare I haven't shown in a big, long while.
Coordinates confirmed. Teleport complete.
And as we can see, thanks to this how this game is, it takes forever to load into these areas. Oh, there we are. We got a few critters going around. We have a Heracles, which is a giant parrot. We have a few other Tropignothus. It's level 18. Literally not worth my time. But because we're here at the West Ocean, we are actually just above our base. Just down there. Now, there's a little trick about Ark, and that is you only take fall damage if you are riding an animal. If an animal is not being ridden, it does not actually take fall damage. This is very exploitable. Once we get these trees out of our way, show you the perfect way to exploit it. Set my turtle on follow. Glide off the edge and watch as my turtle happily Oh, he actually landed perfectly. That's actually useful. Oh geez, that Harbinger is worryingly close. I reckon by the time we're leaving, we're going to be having a battle with the Harbingers and the Conrits just occurring outside the base. Because Harbingers and Conrits hate each other. Well, Conrits hate literally every... Well, no, the Harbinger hates literally everything in the ocean. Alright, let us begin whipping up some
Today,
more
Survivor,
cryopods.
here's what I've got. Let's do this again.
Ooh, apprentice hide shit. Let us remove the... Let's take the glider off that. Let's put that on, and let us slip that on. Alright, buddy. They're going to be the last ones we take, because they are going to be our way out of here. Alright, let's grab you. And the Animite's going to be the second last we take, because that's the whole reason we can actually be here and have a base. Because the moment the Animite goes is the moment everything notices we actually live down here. We're gonna leave our Great White and our Conrit to defend what little remains. And our Megalodon as well, as that's just a low level. And we can take 2 more. Oh no, it's gotta be the actually no, the Glowtail we can carry, so it's gotta be the Bacilla. Alright. Things are about to get dangerous. This place is no longer cloaked. I'm gonna take the army out on one final trip. Grab our... You. Now, Drybones, you will take the lead. Oh, Bluebell, please turn around. We are about to unleash just destruction on this ocean. Alright, Drybones is in position. Everyone but the unnamed... This unnamed one is ready. The exodus begins. Oh, except hang on, I'm glitched. There we go. Okay, guys, please. Alright, I'm stuck in all my turtles. Hang on, let's, Thanks for ruining my dramatic moment there, guys. Okay, there we go. Let's drag them just out to the water here, just so they're safe. Oh, and our Glowtail is warning us that there's dangerous shit nearby. Guy up. Guy up, please. Guy up. Thank you. Blue belt. Blue belt. Now, thankfully, we're just quicker than them, so thank you. Let's get out of here. One of these is a powerful force. 5 of these is Apocalypse. And we're going to prove it by dealing with the one threat in the ocean. This is only a level 24 Harbinger, but they are pains in the arse. Oh, there's a convict going after us. Let's deal with it. Gotta be careful. We can outrun it by going inside. There we go. Took out the convict. Good, good. Alright, let's take the army down to the warp point. Is that just there? Oh, that's a bloody eel. There's technically a lot of warp points on this ocean. There's actually one on that island over there, but I'm using the one I know about because it is at a convenient location. Let's get our turtle army to safety. Oh, that is a wild one, which is being attacked by several sharks. It will actually attack us if we try to help it, so we'll not be doing that. Okay, lads, please. Okay, you go there. Got to drag them up one by one. Oh, why do I only see Ground Tortuga? We'll grab Ice Shell. You're the deepest. Oh, there's another Shawnee. Oh, there you are. Okay, let's get you. Let's get Gaia up there. Final farewell to the Turtle Legions. Well, not a farewell, they'll be... Oh, Glowtail, please, stop. Okay, good, there. Hang on. Try to get you just to come back here. Okay. So, first things first, Glowtail, get in there. Glowtail's gone. Start Ice Shell, Grand Tortuga. Oh, they're too far away. Ice Shell, Grand Tortuga, Gaia. Transfer over everyone. So everyone, Bluebell, and last but by no means least, Dry Bones. Oh, Bluebell didn't transfer. Hang on. Now, is there a Bluebell then? Oh, cool. We glitched Bluebell and duplicated her. That happens sometimes. There we go. Well, that'll do it for tonight. I gotta head on single player and get all those lads off to safety. But you all have a good one. And remember, always keep your giant turtles safe. Gonna head back over to west for safety. And while we do that, I'll see you all later.